Hey everyone, time for a massive update on this thing. So, I've started using World Painter, and I think I know it enough to make the map on it now. So, this is what I'm attempting right now, is making actually like the full Skull Island from the movie map. Um, so, it's fairly easy to catch on once you get started. I've actually looked up a couple videos on it. I will link them in the description. They have helped a lot on this, and this is basically just a program where you can build a map essentially in Minecraft. You can model the terrain. You can change blocks from grass to stone to any type you want. You can create caves, although I haven't gotten that in depth with this yet. Um, yeah, so basically what I'm doing is creating the structure above ground for the island. And I'm going to take the wall, which I've made that you've seen in previous videos, and I'm in the whole native village, and I'm going to transfer it onto this map. So this should be really interesting to see. I've already given it a trial run, and I'm so excited to show you guys this because it's actually just brought the whole thing to life, and it looks so authentic now. When you actually see this on a Minecraft map, it's actually incredible. So I might be going hardcore nerd right now, but it is well deserved after this. So here I'm just gonna show a small time lapse of me actually filling in the map of Skull Island in Minecraft. I know I actually like these quite a bit, but it just takes so long, so here is a sped up version for you guys. So as you can tell from this time lapse, this is a massive map. Like I'm going the full speed with the thing pushed down all the way in sprint mode, and it is still taking a while in time lapse at 800% speed. So this is this is quite something. So here we go, everybody. Here's the completed map, as it is in the film, and I feel like this is the most accurate representation of this map ever made in Minecraft. If someone wants to share theirs down below, they can. Feel free. Like I haven't seen anything like this, and I've looked for a while, and I'm just gonna throw up some images of the film's map so you can just compare them. Here's an artist's version of it, just basically more in depth, shows the stone terrain type of things, the caverns and everything. So I kind of went off both of those to make this. So here's the native village imported on top of what I just showed you, and of course there's some like sand blocks that are just like I've kind of put them in there just to build up mountains, but still quite a bit of work to go. This is just to give you the general idea. just to show you what it looks like in the new setting and how much more like authentic to the movie it actually looks. Now, of course, there's like empty spaces, and I have to do the whole backside of the wall again, but it is well worth it to see it in this new actual setting. I'm actually just gonna go to sleep so you guys can see this better. Just a second. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, just something about seeing that in the new setting. It's just so incredible to just see that come to life like that. All right, so I'm just going to show you some things that have to happen. So this wall right here has to get extended down towards the water and actually go into the water. Um, I'll be showing you some clips up here, like side by side comparison with the film. But what has to happen is that wall from my previous videos has to be imported here. Um, Hopefully, but I might have to do an entire new wall because it is on an angle. Now that's going to be a pain in the ass, but whatever. Um, I'm just glad it's representing it at this point. So here's an image up on the screen of what it actually is resembling from the film. So see how the wall in the background fades into the water? That's the main wall that you saw in the last video. But the entrance, there's actually multiple entrances to the native village. That is one of them. And what you're about to see here is the other one, right where the glowstone is. When they're actually going to save Anne when she gets taken, they actually go a different way. I don't know if that was intended, but after the boat is free from the rock, it actually goes like a different way, and they go at the island a completely different angle and apparently go ashore. That could have just been filmmaking liberties, but um, this wall here also has to come off completely. So that section where I've halved it has to come off, and the wall has to go back, I think. It has to curve around right in the direction I'm going. Now, there's different ways that the wall is shown. There's one version that the where the wall is shown actually the wall on the left side is seen going into the ocean, doing like almost a semicircle crescent moon type thing. And then another one on almost every other shot, it's seen going back into the jungle. And that's actually seen on like most of the shots, like the sacrifice scene and everything. So I think I'm gonna go with going back towards the island just to make a better view. Because if you remember this shot from the movie, where they actually like they're showing the sacrifice and the arms coming down with Anne and everything, you can actually see the wall in the background curve to the right, and it's weird that that's different in several shots. But also on the map shows it curving into the ocean. So I think I'm just gonna go with it curving back to the jungle. But here, right here where the glowstone is, this is the entrance where they actually see the wall for the first time. And here's a picture. And I actually noticed up near the top of the wall, I have to gradually come to a peak there. I can't just like go flat all the way across. And as with the entire wall, I have to do the same thing. So I have to change all these blocks to stone. I have to do quite a bit of work, and it is all going to be very tedious at some points. But I will be back soon with another update.